Hello, this is Emmett Royal Honey. We want to bring you along to one of our rescues here in Emmett, Idaho. So you can see behind, if you're able to see, there's a lot of honeybees that have built a hive over near a barn here, a little shed out back. And you can see they're very busy. This one's a little bit more cautious to be. Also, you can see some wasp nest near there, the yellow jackets. So kind of right near the bees here. We're gonna kind of show you our method to how we do these rescues and as best as possible. And obviously, depending on who you talk to and what videos you watch on YouTube, there's also many different methods of doing this. One thing we bring is we bring a bucket of dish soap and water. Especially as we're doing the cutouts, it gets a little sticky, and so we want to make sure that we get our tools clean and hands clean while doing that. We have an empty bucket here. We'll be using that for any of the old comb that we're not going to bring to us. Again, many people you probably see they cut out the comb and they bring that and insert that into their new frame. We haven't had a lot of success with that due to the fact that the honeybees don't actually accept it very well. They actually end up gravitating towards actually foundation frames prior to actually rebuilding their old ones. So for the most part, any honey or any type of things from any type of established hives will actually go into this bucket, and we will dump gently the honeybees into the this box here. Now, this box obviously, again, many people use different ones. We put holes in our side so that, especially on a hot day like this, it's about 100 degrees here in Emmett, and so we make sure that there's enough airflow here where the colony can be able to survive during the transport. And obviously here we live about 15 minutes away, so overall the hive will be good in the back of the truck while that transport happens. So we'll go ahead and start the process and again walk you through here. One thing too is we do have a smoker. Smoker is key, especially when you see beekeepers using this. As soon as you actually apply the smoke to the hive, the honeybees actually engorge on honey, and this actually makes them more docile. It's also supposedly smoke actually helps lessen the pheromone that they send out signals. So honeybees will actually produce a pheromone, so it says, "Hey, we're under attack," and all the honeybees will kind of gather around that. So this ends up kind of shielding that, covering over the pheromone smell, as well as actually engorging on honey. This also helps, especially as we're going to put probably a little extra smoke on this particular hive, due to the fact that when we do transport them in the box, they'll have enough honey stores inside their stomach that when we do actually transport them into the new hive, is that they will be able to actually build new comb with those honey stores. And so it kind of helps make it a good transition. And again, ones will do this differently. Mainly what we want to do is make sure that these honeybees have a good place to stay. The alternative is that sometimes a homeowner will actually destroy the hive as a result. So any way we can transport these honeybees and hopefully the queen safely, that is the best process. And so anyways, we'll start the process here. Okay, so we got our suits on, are ready to go here. So obviously, as you can see from this, the honeybees are pretty attached to this, and so the main process that we're going to do is actually we're going to start just cutting out the combs, extracting them, and then actually gently dumping the honeybees into the cardboard box, and then the old comb will go actually into the plastic container. So we'll go and do that right now. And again, as beautiful it is, here's a little Dawn dish soap area to get everything nice and clean. Especially as you can see as we're cutting it, we're exposing a lot of the honey here. The main things that are of concern is these little yellow jackets. These will sting you repeatedly, not just once. Obviously, if the honeybees, and again they're pretty docile right now, if they do sting you, they will, in the exposed area, create a pheromone. So you're gonna have to really scrape it off as soon as possible because the venom sac continues to pump venom into your body. And then you want to spray that area with some smoke to kind of again mask the smell of any pheromones that are producing at that point. So we will go ahead and grab them. We're looking at also for the queen, as we're here, these are very tough areas to be able to look for the queen, because we want to make sure that we don't kill the queen in the process. So we're kind of going through a little slower, just to make sure we see the queen. If we do, then we'll make sure to capture her. So, oopsie. And you'll see them here pretty soon, just all walking inside. They're gonna say, hey, look how cool it is. They're marching. Yep, and so you can see them fanning over there. They're saying, hey, come to our home. It's nice. And you're gonna see them, as you can see them, almost at once. You see them all getting that signal, that pheromone signal, to walk inside.